verdict. Here is the verdict. Okay, so 42,000 went into your bank account. On your side, you sent 1 GMT. Scruffy, damage, whatever, irrelevant. 2018, 2019, irrelevant.
That's
10,000 euros and 6,000 euros. Are these facts? Can we just say yes or no to those facts?
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Now, this is my ruling, okay?
Yes.
I'm going to give you the ruling.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to actually value the GMT at 18. I'm going to value the 10 as 10,000 is 10,000 and 6 as 6. So if we add those three figures together,
you get 8.
We get 18 plus 16,000 is 34,000 euros. That's how much you have paid the other side, okay?
Yes.
Now, they're saying a different amount, but that's irrelevant, okay? On the other side, you got 42 in. So now, if we use a calculator, 42 minus 34 is 8 remaining. Now, what I would do if I were you, 8,000 euros is remaining, okay? It's very simple.
Yeah.
What you do to them is you need to say to them, this is the deal. Take it or fuck off. You pay 1,000 euros to them and say, I will pay you 1,000 euros a month until it's paid off. And that's basically it. We settle at 8,000 euros a month. That's it.
Actually, he says he is scared of OISIN. He is scared of OISIN.
Oh, I see.
Well, you're conflating shit now. I mean, that's a new thing, but
okay.
At the time, he was just like calling me like mad, and he decided. By the way, Archie, do you remember the 15? On
so
the
basically, it sounds like a 9,000 left. 9,000 left.
Archie, so do you remember the GMT was 15 that I agreed on? But then by the time it was paid for, it was it went up by a lot on the market.
Yeah, no. I understand exactly. This is where it gets very you know, okay. So
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Stephen, the other chap who works with NICO, he agreed that that's kind of fucked up. And he said, instead of giving you 15, let's give you 17. Let's up it by 2. That's the kind of gentleman he is. And I went, well, that's cool. You know, I was going to mention it.
Have you got that in writing from them?
No, it was on the phone. But then NICO decided to reverse that recently. And instead, because according to their books, I would owe them 9. But NICO decided, no, he owes me 11 because it's taken too long. And now we're erasing that olive branch that we extended for the GMT. I don't know where he got that idea. He claims that Stephen said to me, which he never did, that the doing 17 instead of 15 depended on paying them within 4 weeks.
Super chat.
Luca,
you guys answer the super chats.
$2. Why go on this stream with these clowns? Because we're his friends.
Well,
OISIN, why are you with us clowns? Why are you with us clowns?
I respect the Pontiff.
User unknown, $2.
Through highs and lows.
Money trouble, too much in watches. Okay, can I give a ruling now that you've finished?
Yes, please.
You want to hear my ruling?
Yes, please.
Shouldn't you talk to NICO too and then give the ruling, or you kind of just gonna do it separate shows?
Look, I'm going to base this ruling on what I've heard today. So obviously it can be a bit biased in the fact that
actually they both are telling the same story. It's not very different story.
Okay, I can see flaws in both arguments here. LC $2. Rank these con artists: NICO, TPG, OISIN, and Marco. Well, if they were okay,
can I read it? Can I read it?
If they were con artists, he wouldn't have sent anything. he would have completely ghosted them and said, "Fuck yourself."
True.
So he's
Yeah,
not.
that's true.
It's not quite like
Can
that.
I comment? Can I comment, please? Actually, I
Yes.
was talking with Tim today,
Yeah.
and I was the moment I knew that OISIN is not a con artist is when I came to realization that he fucking accepted 4 modded Seikos to do a fucking video, and the payment is going to be keeping 1 modded Seiko. I had a question for the panel on Tim Wright's live stream, and I said, imagine you actually have a relevant channel, and somebody sends you 4 modded Seikos, and your payment is 1 modded Seiko. What would be your fucking response? And Cam responded first and said, no, thank you, but go fuck yourself. Archie, in all honesty, I had that on my channel. I would not waste my fucking time with that shit.
Now,
Since
I don't have a relevant channel, I would accept that deal. But that's only because I don't have a relevant channel.
Ray,
you're
€2. Oshin, hold on, and I check with the wife first.
Yeah, that's the old thing.
Look,
Yeah.
I know these.
Actually, answer me this question. I'm asking you direct question. Somebody calls and says, hey, Pontiff, we will send you 4 modded Seikos. No money is involved. Yeah. There's no fucking money. You do review of these fucking 4 ugly fucks, and you keep 1 ugly fuck. What would you say?
Deal.
You would do it. You would do review. You would do review for 1 modded Seiko?
But that's because Archie doesn't have a relevant YouTube channel, Bear.
You know what, Bear? I gotta be honest with you. They're garbage. I hate modded Seikos. I hate modded Seikos.
So I'm asking you a serious question. Answer me. Yeah.
I tell them to get fucked.
How much would you want paid to be paid for that? What would be your price for something like that? $200 bucks, $300.
I don't even want the modded Seiko.
Also ask yourself, like, why on earth would I have a ton of Seikos?
And that's
why would I keep?
That's where I realized
this is ridiculous.
But there was a moment in my head when I realized that you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo, Oshin. You're a bit weird. And I think the fuck up that NICO did is getting into fight with you because this would be paid if he did not get involved. And Steve fucking continued
if
with you.
If he shut his stupid mouth and relaxed for fucking 2 days, he would have been paid like 2 months ago. I told Steven that too.
That's
Niner, $5. Oshin, you're a classy dude, and you'll always be the man.
Thank you.
And we've got MCM $2. Nico spent all the dollars on coke and escorts. He will understand.
Actually,
Dirk
true.
Stigler, $2. You forgot Luxury Bizarro on the list. Okay,
Bizarro, Luxury Bizarro.
Can I give you my verdict? Do you want to hear my verdict?
Let's hear the verdict. The
verdict. Okay.
Let's hear it.
I gotta say, I think there's fault to be had with all people involved: Wizard, Nico, and Oshin. Okay.
Agreed.
Very quickly, I'll just grab this. Systems Absurdium, $10. Nico's chicken doesn't look very good in your mouth, Bear. Thank you.
Cock, not chicken.
Now, I got to tell you this. I think the thing is, it's a very difficult thing. If you take this to court, or if they sue you, you'd have to. This is a civil matter. It's called a civil matter. This is a mess for everyone concerned, right? You don't really. There's no win or lose. Well, it's going to cost. Okay, my advice is this. Okay, I think this.
It's a ruling or fucking advice. What the fuck are you doing? Ruling or advice?
Okay, here we go. Luke, Mick, M-Tech, $2. Oshin, more talent than all of you put together. Thank you.
Now, this ruling is sponsored
by... Actually, that's not...
Where's he gone?
His camera gave out. His camera died. His camera died.
Okay, then hang on. He'll be back.
By the way, Bear, this ruling is sponsored by whom?
Pride and Pinion.
Thank you.
And David SW.
And
guys, and
DQ
watches. Okay, guys, 3 trusted dealers, sponsors of ArchieLuxury, all fucking around, all kidding around. These are the guys you can trust. We can fuck around and joke. You have a super chat.
LC $2 based on looks, rate, Marco, NICO, OISIN, TP, and Roman. So I'd say based on looks, you'd have to go OISIN, TPG.
TPG maybe. TPG, then OISIN, then.
Yeah, but that's got too much chemical. There's too much chemical content. Okay.
Okay. So then,
natural.
okay.
Organic.
Okay,
you either go organic or natural. At least with OISIN, it's been flush flu with plenty of alcohol.
I know who is the last one. I don't have a problem.
Yes.
Well, depends which Marco. Which Marco is he talking about? Oh, he might be talking the Marco, the caliber Marco.
No, he's not.
He's not. Okay. So OISIN, TPG, Marco. No, sorry. NICO, Roman, and then Marco.
Yes. Here we go. Bears Dentist DDS £4.50. Rate these fraudulent watch dealers in order: Jamie Thorpe, OISIN, NICO. Look, I think we can't do this because Spencer is a top grade guy.
And I'm not even the dealer. What?
Actually,
how did I get lumped into this one?
Actually, if there is anybody fraudulent on this list, if there is anyone fraudulent on this list, there's this guy in Brooklyn selling major shitters, marking them up stupid fucking money, okay? And the worst thing, nobody's buying. Nobody's fucking buying shit, and it takes forever to return them.
Did you see that certain individual got a negative comment for selling one of his GoPros? It wasn't in good condition.
Oh,
are you talking about me?
Of course
I'm not mentioning names.
He's so fucking lost.
Certain individual claims it was mint, and then they said it was garbage.
You know why he said it was garbage?
I'm not naming names.
I'm just saying, but you know why they said? Because this guy is a fuckwit. He put in a wrong SD card, and what happens when you put in low speed SD card, it can't record for more than like 10 minutes. And so this moron, he thought that there was a flaw, but he fucking called the fucking GoPro, and they told him, yeah, no, you're using the wrong card, and second, even if you can't record forever. And then he never took off the negative review. He's a fuckwit.
Circular logic, circular logic, circular logic, no, circling the earth, circling the earth. Circular logic.
Let's have a talk there. I'll tell you what I think the answer is, okay? This is a mess, and this is often what happens. It's not one side is completely wrong or one side is right. I think OISIN is probably...
Actually, you said that even before you heard the story, that most likely it is everyone's partial fault.
Okay, now, OISIN... They needed to stipulate some timeline of events, okay?
Right.
They also needed to stipulate certain... He's back again. He's back. Hey, OISIN.
Rolling time. Pontiff.
So I'm going to say, I think there's a blame for... There's a lot of blame that
phone call. I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I just want to let you know I'm not ignoring you. I just have to take an important phone call.
No, we understand. It's okay.
Okay, if you want to hold off the ruling and read super
We're holding for you to come back.
Okay.
Hold off.
Sorry.
Hold off. No, it's okay. It's cool. I think that's the guy about the Humphrey Bogart watch.
Well,
the modded Humphrey Bogart watch. Is it even who the fuck is Humphrey Bogart? I never even watched that.
You were all salivating over that fucking watch. I thought it was fucking weird. It's an old piece of shit. I mean, Gruen, give me a fucking break, okay?
They made
but that's irrelevant.
Rolex.
That's irrelevant.
I
The point is that he sent the watches back. He sent those stupid Seikos. He sent the
he sent them back.
Yeah, done. Everything is done. When they get involved with ArchieLuxury universe, things get solved and resolved.
Yes.
And super chats keep flowing.
Super chats.
I like how I sell 500 things on eBay. No problems. You get one negative review. The guy overreact. Anyways, I sent him email. He was supposed
Timmy,
to actually
I'm just winding you up, man. Timmy, I'm just telling you, man. I love you.
What a fiker, right? I mean,
admit, Archie, that made you smile and laugh. Admit it.
Yes.
I don't
Admit
even
it.
know who sent you those. This is the thing. Like, dude, you do something. Did you? By the way, did you get my negative Dunkin' Donuts reviews?
Of course. Of course.
Oh
Cool.
shit! You gave them negative donut reviews.
Yeah, that's
Dunkin'
Timmy.
Donuts.
Timmy.
Okay, so yesterday we agreed we were on a 30% profit share. Is that correct? Yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
By
so
the
we
way,
worked
Dirk
that out.
Diggler, tonight's a legend. Dirk Diggler, please and thank you.
Dirk
We
Diggler,
love Dirk
you
Diggler.
are a legend. I think O'Sheen's back. Is
Yeah, I
O'Sheen
am back. I'm so sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. Dirk Diggler, $5. Come on, I want old Archie and go balls to the wall and make a ruling. The old Pontiff off his meds.
Okay, let's
Just
hear
very
the ruling.
quickly there, just to let Timmy know. So yesterday's ruling, yesterday's show, you raised 700. This is in Aussie dollars, 797
Boom!
30%
Boom.
Google. Okay,
Oh,
so that leaves
fuck.
$557.90 minus.
At the end, you're gonna owe him money,
30.
Timmy. At the
Yeah.
end, you're
Yeah,
percent, $167.
that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not bad.
Can I get
I
that
pay-
today?
I'm putting that on my spreadsheet. Okay.
Oh, okay. Spreadsheet.
167.
By the
okay.
way, Bear, Archie is totally slow rolling me here on these payments.
Oh, I can imagine. It's okay, but he will pay.
Hey, it's
he
okay,
will
it's okay.
pay. We will.
You know what?
Archie, one thing about Archie, he does pay. No question about it.
Listen, I'm not worried. It's just funny.
Neither am I.
It's just cracks me up
Yeah.
to point.
The
it out.
only thing that
Because
can,
he
the
just
only
pointed
thing that,
out the negative review that I got on the
Okay,
GoPro that was selling.
here's the ruling.
So-
I'm going to give you the ruling here, okay?
The
I tell
ruling
you
time.
honestly, what I think is that with this here, there's blame all over the place. Wizard, O'Sheen, and also NICO. Okay, there is blame all along the way. Now, I tell you what I would do. I've also got an answer how to solve this fucking thing. Okay.
I bet the ruling. Can I make a prediction? Can I
Okay,
make a prediction?
I think
can he make
but-
a prediction,
no.
Archie?
I can tell you this: not one side is going to like the ruling. Both sides are going to hate it, which I think is going to make it a fair ruling.
That's kind of
Okay.
like when Newman,
usually the
Newman in Seinfeld, when
Okay.
Newman in Seinfeld makes a ruling about the bicycle.
Newman?
Who is the proper owner of the bicycle? Here we go, Archie.
So look, I've heard all the details. There's blame to be laid all over the place. In future, Mr. O'Malley, Mr. O'Malley. By the way, the landlord from one of your previous places did not give you a glowing review. Okay.
Oh, that's one of my ex-girlfriends.
Yeah, she gave you a rather rotten,
Yeah, she
rather rotten review there.
She
So
wasn't.
I
she wasn't
just
too.
thought I'd mention that she was a nasty bitch.
Bitch. Yeah.
Okay, let's just continue here. Now, she got a judgment against you. Not only was she a nasty bitch, but she got a judgment against you. But that's okay. That's cool. All's
there was
fair
no
in love and
judgment.
war.
I think she just said
Now-
that, but whatever.
The thing is this is not going to work for either side. You listen to me. I'm going to go through these facts here. Christopher Negrani, $5. If the earth is flat, how can I utilize
Negroni, Christopher
circular logic? Okay.
Negroni.
This is the ruling, okay? I'm going to write
Mhm.
this down for you guys
If
so
the
that
Earth is flat, how can I utilize circular logic, Timmy?
Well, listen. If the Earth is flat, then there is no circular logic. There's only flat logic.
There you go.
Well,
Thank
you
you,
can
Timmy.
you can draw a circle on a piece of paper.
No, you can't. It doesn't. They don't.
Yes,
do
you
it.
can. Yes, you can.
But that's still
But
flat
the monkey-
logic because it's on a flat piece of paper.
But it is circular after all.
It's a
It is
horizontal
circular.
logic.
Fuck you, Timmy.
Okay.
I'm
Archie,
sorry.
put a poll.
That's just a
Can
fact.
I need a poll on this. Okay. By the way, why did Archie miss yesterday? He puts a poll after he gives the answer to people. Only Archie can do useless polls, okay?
cheers to Bear for the Seinfeld references. Christopher Negroni, $2.
Thank you,
let's do
Patrick
the ruling.
Philippe.
Patrick
Patrick
Philippe,
Philippe.
$5. Timeless Watch Channel, gentlemen. Nice one, Arch. Love to the great Bear. Okay, this is the ruling. Okay, this is the ruling. You are to fucking blame, Mr. O'Malley. And
Really?
also to NICO, you are to blame. And also to Wizard, you are to blame. In future, you need to stipulate payment terms, payment amounts, and the timeline. And to be completely frank with you, Mr. O'Malley, no one gives a shit who died, who had a pandemic, that is irrelevant to this court of the Chesterfield. Okay?
Okay.
Now, the facts that we can't dispute is, number one, 42,000 euros came into your bank account. Correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's how much money came in. Now, on the other side, a GMT master was sent. 2018, you say there. There was also, you did 2 transfers, wire or transfers. One for 10,000 euros.
Mm-hmm.
And one for 6,000 euros.
I'm going to get off and come back in because I have an audio issue. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay. Let's just
disappear
wait.
and
We'll
then
just
come
wait
straight.
there for him to come back. Okay. So just to clarify the facts don't lie. 42,000 euros was sent from one side. On the other
Timmy,
side,
can I ask you something? Did you actually listen to him, or did you daydream? Were you daydreaming while he was telling the
Oh, I'm
verdict?
listening. I'm listening.
Can you
okay,
repeat?
here is the verdict. Here is the verdict. Okay, so 42,000 went into your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
On your side, you sent 1 GMT. Scruffy, damage, whatever, irrelevant. 2018, 2019, irrelevant.
That's right.
10,000 euros and 6,000 euros. Are these facts? Can we just say yes or no to those facts?
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Now, this is my ruling, okay?
Yes.
I'm going to give you the ruling.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to actually value the GMT at 18. I'm going to value the 10 as 10,000 is 10,000 and 6 as 6. So if we add those 3 figures together,
You get 8.
we get 18 plus 16,000 is 34,000 euros. That's how much you have paid the other side, okay?
Yes.
Now, they're saying a different amount, but that's irrelevant, okay? On the other side, you got 42 in. So now, if we use a calculator, 42 minus 34 is 8 remaining. Now, what I would do if I were you, 8,000 euros is remaining, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple.
Yeah.
What you do to them is you need to say to them, this is the deal. Take it or fuck off. You pay 1,000 euros to them and say, I will pay you 1,000 euros a month until it's paid off. And that's basically it. We settle at 8,000 euros a month. That's it.
Well, listen, I don't want to keep anybody's money, so the man's got to get paid some way or another. I wanted to make
but
it as
I would say
insulting
that
as
1,000,
possible,
you set up
but
and I would
1,000 a month
even,
is
as a
fair.
goodwill gesture, Mr. O'Malley, I would even say, I'm giving you 1,000 euros now. This is the deal. If you don't accept it, send my 1,000 euros back and let's take it to court. Bluff him out.
I don't mind taking it to court, actually.
But that's the deal. I would say, here is 1,000.
That's a waste of time and money.
Here is 1,000, and I'm going to give you 7 more payments of 1,000. And don't be late. Don't fucking be late with these payments.
It's not hard for me to pay $1,000 a month.
No, I'm just saying, this is what I would do. This is what I would do to solve this mess. Did they handle it right? Did you handle it right? I got to be honest with you. I can see both sides. Okay, I must admit, both sides can be pretty fucking unprofessional at times. I don't think
Look,
they
I'm not a dealer, I'm not a trader.
I don't think anyone intended
If somebody
to
says they
defraud
want to buy
anyone.
my watches, I assume they're going to pay me within.
Now, you've got to understand too, these are very tough times at the moment. Do you understand? The watch market is fucked.
It's different now. Back in September, the thing was booming
opposite.
like crazy.
Yeah.
But that's what I would
course,
do.
The
I would
excuse
say
was his bank. He said he had issues with his bank, which fair enough, it can happen.
Okay.
God knows I learned that the hard way.
no, but
Wasn't
that's
good enough
irrelevant.
excuse for
No,
them.
but that's-
then,
I
whatever.
don't agree, Bears Dentist. This is not the worst
Look,
judgment. This is a
I would
decent
say
judgment.
this deal here, you basically say to them, here is 1,000 euros. I will pay you 7 more thousand. So that's 8,000 altogether. Walk away. and that's it.
You know,
let me
Archie,
ask you
sometimes you make sense. Sometimes you really make sense.
And the thing
like
about
it.
this is, you're not sending. OISIN may not have the money. Let's be completely honest. I'll be honest with you. I'm the expert at stalling. Okay, man, I stall the best of them. Right?
What are you talking about,
best-
Arch? You don't owe anyone money.
The best way is when you're stalling somebody. This is what you should do.
Okay,
'Cause
what
I
should you
help
do when
my
you're
friends.
stalling someone?
You give them a little bit, and you just become reliable. So they say, "Well, yes, he hasn't given me all the money, but it is coming," and they can see it. Where NICO
Interesting.
gets mad is he's thinking he's not going to see any of the money. That's what
Interesting.
infumes him. But if you say, "This is the deal, take it or leave it. Here's
Fascinating.
€1,000, and I will pay you 7 more, which makes it 8 all up," I think that's a fair deal. I think
This
that's a
is
fair
fascinating.
deal, Bear. Do you understand that? Now, that's not a good. Either side doesn't like it.
But Arch, have you tried actually putting this to practice? I mean, you're preaching that you're
Actually,
doing this, but are you actually doing this to anyone? Are you slow rolling anyone? And is it working? Can you?
I'll be honest with you. Slow rolling. Look, with you, Timmy, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. You're the next thing I want to wipe out. I want to get it all paid. I've actually sent $250 this week.
Yeah, no, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge.
Yeah, no. Actually, I've got money coming to you.
I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around.
Yeah. No. But it's important. I always find Dirk Diggler, $5. OISIN, I'll buy your debt. I have a lot of landscaping that needs to get done. We can do it like a community service to me until your debt is paid.
Somebody said I have struggle on my face. There's a bit of a disaster going on, personal disaster on my phone with a friend. That's all.
What's wrong?
I can't talk about it. It's just, that's why I had to get off. And that's
how bad is it?
My face. Not
how bad
your
is it?
Stupid
how bad
thing.
Is it?
You're broke.
What do you think of the ruling, OISIN? Give me your opinion.
Plonkers. What? On the judgment?
Yes.
On the ruling? I think it's good. Let me ask you something, though.
Sure.
And I think this is the sticking point because, truthfully, I could have paid NICO off months ago, 2 months ago. I could pay NICO off right now. And I've been able to pay NICO off for quite some time. But
next time when you're stalling them, always send $1,000 a month. That keeps them happy, okay? That's always the answer. They're scared of being completely ripped off. That's why they turn nasty. Okay.
Why not? Why drag it out though? I mean, if you can pay them off,
because we don't have the money, Mike. Fuck me dead. If we had the money, we wouldn't be dealing with these snakes in the first place.
Okay.
Fuck me dead, Mike.
Right.
Mike. Come on, Mike. Fuck me dead. The thing is, Mike, we want to live larger than we can. We want to eat more than we can and not put the kilos on. We want to live life to the full. I fucking want to do that every day of my life. I want to get more out of life than I've put in.
Fucking right.
You know, the most sexiest thing I've ever done in my life is use other people's money to pay for my things, Bear. You know, the best steak is the one that's given to you, the steak that's free. You know, the steak that's the best steak.
Is nice, but yeah.
You know, I got to be honest with you. I think there's fault on both sides here, and I understand why you're upset. I understand why they're upset.
You know, Archie,
for me, there's a whole new level of problem for me.
I think at the end of the day, they're both honest. They're both actually pretty good people. OISIN is a good guy.
He's gonna tell
NICO's
you about other problems.
And Wizard is a good guy.
This turned now into spite and fight.
Yeah, but this is how I'd fix it up.
Spite and fight. I mean, okay. So if someone, I don't know, attacks someone you love or burns your house down or
I know.
does something terrible to you, are you acting on spite by bringing them to court? Are you acting on spite by having an issue with them?
No, I'm not gonna.
Let's be serious for a minute. It's been a great fun show, guys. But this is serious as cancer. I was speaking to the police today for most of the day. I'm trying to get the guy picked up. I'm trying to get the guy picked up.
Who's this?
In Belfast, because I have friends in Dublin who are connected in the police, and they have friends up north as well. The guy broke the law. He doxed me. He released all of my personal information. He also recorded the conversation illegally on the phone and what he has been doing with his 10 trillion calls absolutely qualifies for harassment.